पति जी।
Honorable members, I refer with profound sorrow to the passing away of Srimati Jamana Devi Varupal, a former member of this House, on the 20th of January 2022 at the age of 87 years. Srimati Jamana Devi Varupal was born in August 1934 at Bikaner in Rajasthan. An agriculturist and a social worker, Srimati Varupalji strived assiduously for the upliftment of empowerment of women as well as the downtrodden. She actively took part in eradication of social evils and helped to establish many schools for girls in rural areas. Srimati Varupalji also authored Akhar Prerana Geet, which was published in 1995. Srimati Jamana Devi Varupal represented the state of Rajasthan in this House from April 2000 to April 2006. In the passing away of Srimati Jamana Devi Varupal, the country lost a dedicated social worker and able parliamentarian. We deeply mourn the passing away of Srimati Jamana Devi Varupal. I request members to raise in their places and observe silence as a mark of respect to the memory of the departed. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Secretary General will convey to the members of the bereaved family our sense of profound sorrow and deep sympathy. Papers to be laid. Sri V. Muralidharan.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your permission, on behalf of my colleague Sri Rameshwar Teliji, I rise to lay the papers listed against his name in today's revised list of business.
Reports of the Department Head Parliamentary Standing Committee on Transport, Tourism and Culture. Sri T.G. Venkatesh.
Respected Chairman, sir, Namaste. I rise to present the following reports in English and Hindi of the Department Related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Transport, Tourism and Culture. 310th report on functioning of central libraries in the country. 311th report on creation of regulatory framework for protection of historical sites and monuments. 312th report on review of Central Road and Infrastructure Fund CRIF works. 313th report on promotion of Indian tourism in overseas markets. Role of overseas tourist officials and Indian embassies. Thank you, sir.
Report of the Joint Committee on Officers of Profit, Sri Vijay Sai Reddy.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House a copy in English and Hindi of the 4th report of the Joint Committee on Office of Profit as listed against my name in today's revised list of business. Thank you, sir.
Report of the Department Head Parliamentary Standing Committee on Energy, Sri Sanjay Seth. Hey. Sri Ajit Kumar Bhuyan. हाँ अजित कुमार जी.
Hindi and English versions of the Standing Committee on Energy on the subject of manipulation of trade in the renewable energy sector as listed against my name in today's list of business.
Okay. Honorable members, yesterday Rajya Sabha witnessed a disruption-free proceedings after a long gap. It was delightful to watch quality debate on the motion of thanks to the President. Debate yesterday were marked by effective assertion of the achievements of the ruling party on one side and the contestation by opposition members on the other side. This is the advantage of smooth functioning of the House. I hope this spirit will continue to prevail for the remaining part of the session and also for the future. There is a notice under 267, for which already I have given my decision yesterday about Pegasus, Sivadasan. I am not accepting it. Then matters to be raised with the permission. 0 hour. Sri Rakesh Sinha.
सभापति महोदय,
केवल 2 मिनट. Possible less than that.
मेरा 0 आवर रामसर साइट से जुड़े हुए कांवड़ झील के संबंध में, बिहार के बेगूसराय के मंझौल में ये कांवड़ झील है. मैं भारत सरकार को बधाई देना चाहता हूं कि 20 अक्टूबर 2020 को इस झील को रामसर साइट में शामिल कराने में सफल रही. रामसर साइट एक समझौता है जो ईरान के एक सिटी के नाम के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है, जो 1971 में हुआ था. इसमें 171 देश शामिल हैं. 1975 में लागू हुआ. दुनिया के लगभग 2400 ऐसे साइट्स जो वेटलैंड्स हैं, आर्द्रभूमि हैं, उसका हिस्सा है. भारत के सिर्फ 47 ऐसे क्षेत्र इसके हिस्सा हैं. उसमें जो कांवड़ झील है, इसका जो क्षेत्रफल है वह बाकी झीलों की तुलना में 3 गुना अधिक है. लगभग 2400 एकड़ में फैला हुआ है, जिसे भरतपुर का जो अभयारण्य है उससे 3 गुना अधिक है. लेकिन उस कांवड़ झील में, जिसमें 59 प्रकार के विदेशी पक्षी आते हैं, 107 प्रकार के देश के भीतर के पक्षी आते हैं, उसका विकास नहीं हो पा रहा है. वो यूं ही पड़ा हुआ है. उससे एक हानि वहाँ के किसानों की भी हो रही है. जो लैंड डी नोटिफाई होना चाहिए वो नहीं होने के कारण किसान न उस भूमि का उपयोग कर पा रहे हैं, न बेच पा रहे हैं. दूसरी तरफ से जो यह क्षेत्र सिर्फ पर्यावरण की दृष्टि से नहीं बल्कि सांस्कृतिक दृष्टि से महत्वपूर्ण है. भगवान बुद्ध का एक स्तूप है, जो स्तूप बहुत ऐतिहासिक है. भगवान बुद्ध का आगमन हुआ था. तो मुझे आपके माध्यम से सरकार से आग्रह है कि जिसे रामसर साइट में शामिल किया गया, जिसमें भारत के सिर्फ 47 देश हैं जबकि ब्रिटेन के 147 कंट्री हैं, तो उसके विकास के लिए राज्य सरकार और जिला प्रशासन तीनों में तालमेल बैठाकर इसको राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर वह स्थान दिया जाए जो हमने अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर एक वैधानिक दृष्टि से लिया है.
धन्यवाद. डॉक्टर सस्मित पात्रा.
Honorable Chairman,
and also
sir.
Dr. Amar Patnaik, Sujit Kumar are there.
Sir, I'll be brief, sir. माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय, ये प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना जो उड़ीसा में है, इसके बारे में चर्चा के बारे में है. माननीय, आपको जान के आश्चर्य होगा कि पिछले 3 सालों में माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री नवीन पटनायक जी ने 3 बार चिट्ठियां लिखी केंद्र सरकार को और आग्रह किया कि लगभग 6 लाख घर प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना में जुड़ने चाहिए आवास पोर्टल के ओपन होने से. और ये 6 लाख घर जो है मान्यवर, ये ज्यादातर आदिवासी भाई बहनों का है जो कि शेड्यूल्ड एरियाज में रहते हैं, वेस्टर्न उड़ीसा, साउथ उड़ीसा और केबी के जिलों से हैं. मगर 3 साल में आज तक जो है आवास पोर्टल खोला नहीं गया प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना का. दुख की बात यह है मान्यवर कि इसी साल जनवरी 13 को कर्नाटक के लिए आवास पोर्टल खोला गया, जिससे कि वो लोग 25 लाख घरों को अब जोड़ सकते हैं. बट 3 साल से माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री नवीन पटनायक जी के अनुरोध के बाद भी अभी तक ये जो 6 लाख घर हैं ये जुड़ नहीं पाए हैं. इसलिए मेरी आपसे दरखास्त है सरकार को कि आवास पोर्टल प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना का खोला जाए और जैसे कर्नाटक के लिए 25 लाख घर अलॉट किए जा रहे हैं, ऐड किए जा रहे हैं, वैसे ही उड़ीसा के आदिवासी भाई बहनों के लिए ऐड किया जाए.
डॉक्टर अमर पटनायक. Dr. Amar Patnaik.
I'll just supplement to what Honorable Member Dr. Sasmit Patra said. So as per the 2011 census, Orissa has 9.20% of its population belonging to scheduled tribes, just after Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. And as he said, it is these people who are being affected by denial of addition of 6.65 lakh houses to the Awas portal. So as far as Orissa's performance is concerned, as for the National Institute of Public Finance and Policy, the level of satisfaction with monetary assistance is the highest in Orissa in PMOA houses. The level of construction of flooring is the best in the country, sir. So despite all these measures and despite raising this issue by me and by my party people, sir, repeatedly in this house for the last 2.5 years, so this has not been allowed, but a stepmotherly treatment has been given to Orissa by allowing it to Karnataka, sir.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Sujit Kumar, associate, time nahi hai. Sujit ji.
I'll quickly supplement what my colleagues have said and strongly urge the government to show a non-partisan attitude, and what they have done for Karnataka, similar steps also should be taken for Odisha, and the Awas portal should be open. Thank you.
Singh Gohel.
सभापति महोदय, मैं दिल से आपका धन्यवाद करता हूं कि लाखों लोगों की भावना को यहां रखने के लिए आपने मुझे मौका दिया. मान्यवर, कच्छी भाषा इंडो आर्यन एक ऐसी भाषा है जो कच्छ के अलावा ईस्ट अफ्रीका के केन्या, कोंगो, साउथ अफ्रीका के कई देश, इंग्लैंड, अमेरिका और देश के कई शहरों में जहां कच्छी लोग जाके बसे हैं, वहां कच्छी भाषा बोली जाती है। मान्यवर, कच्छ एक ऐसा डिस्ट्रिक्ट है या एरिया है जिसका 45,674 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर का एरिया है। देश के किसी राज्य छोटे देख लो तो उससे भी बड़ा ये एरिया है। और ये ऐसा कच्छ एरिया है कि जहां जो सबसे बड़ी 5 हड़प्पन संस्कृति आई हुई है वो धौलावीरा वहां पे आया हुआ है। व्हाइट रण देखने के लिए, हम व्हाइट डेजर्ट देखने के लिए वहां जाते हैं। मान्यवर, ये कच्छ के लोगों की भावना को देखते हुए जो संविधान की 8वीं सूची में कच्छी भाषा को इंक्लूड किया जाए, ये बात बार बार कच्छ के लोगों ने रखी है। मैं आपके जरिए सरकार से अनुरोध करना चाहता हूं कि संविधान की 8वीं सूची में कच्छी भाषा को ऐड किया जाए। धन्यवाद।
2 शब्द कच्छी भाषा में बोलिए
जी। 2 शब्द बोलिए कच्छी भाषा में। किया आयो, that's we say that how are you, किया आयो, that's a कच्छी लैंग्वेज। एंड कच्छी लैंग्वेज की स्क्रिप्ट भी मान्यवर कच्छी भाषा की स्क्रिप्ट भी डेवलप हुई है।
ठीक है, मजा में। प्लीज श्री डॉक्टर शंतनु सेन।
Good morning, one and all. I would like to raise an issue of, sir, I am from Lok Sabha. I would like to raise an issue of immense international importance. Sir, as a COVID warrior, I often search the international data through WHO site. On 30th of January, while searching the international data through WHO COVID-19.int, I have seen that map of India was showing blue colored, and surprisingly, the Jammu and Kashmir was colored separately. When I was clicking on the blue part, it was showing the data of India, but surprisingly, when I was clicking the yellow part, it was showing the data of Pakistan. And to my utter surprise, I have noticed that one part of the Jammu and Kashmir was separately colored once again, and when I was clicking that part only, it was showing the data of China. Not only that, I have seen that in that particular map, our state of Arunachal Pradesh has also been demarcated very separately. Sir, I think our government should have been much more vigilant in this particular issue. Especially we have seen when our government is so much proactive in purchasing Pegasus for spying his own cabinet minister and opposition leader like our leader and party general secretary Abhishek Banerjee. Thank you.
Sri Jaishankar ji, take note of it. Sri M. Shanmugam.
Yes, sir, from Lok Sabha.
Where are you?
From Lok Sabha, sir.
Okay, please.
Sir, thank you very much, sir. I am raising the gratuity. Gratuity is the social security scheme and the terminal benefit of the government employees.
You can sit and speak also. If you are comfortable standing, I have no problem.
Government employees also. The 7th Central Pay Commission has enhanced the ceiling of gratuity 20 lakhs from 1/1/2016 for the government servants. However, in persistent demand from the workers for payment of gratuity on par with the government employees, the Payment of Gratuity Act was modified by issuing notification only on 29th March 2018 that the amount of gratuity shall not exceed 20 lakhs, but it is done prospectively instead of from 1/1/2016. Hence, the workers who retired during the intervening period 27 months and whose eligibility of gratuity is more than 10 lakhs, their gratuity is restricted to 10 lakhs. For earning gratuity of 10 lakhs, the worker should at least drawing salary of 57,777. And for getting 20 lakhs, his salary should be above 1,15,550 per month. Therefore, there will be a very few workers or employees who are entitled for the gratuity ranging between 10 lakhs to 20 lakhs. Therefore, I demand that the ceiling limit of gratuity should be enhanced to 20 lakhs during the intervening period of January 2016 to March 2018.
Okay.
It would also not impinge in the finance of the companies, since there will be a very few people left. Even some employers are also ready to pay enhanced gratuity as they will get the tax relief but since the ceiling has been fixed, they are not able to do so. Hence, I request Honorable Minister of the Labour to take initiative by notifying the provisions of the intervening period also. Thank you, sir.
Nandri. Sri Alamaram Karim.
Respected Chairman, I would like to raise an important issue related to the state of Kerala. Kerala has proposed a semi-high-speed rail corridor from Thiruvananthapuram to Kasaragod called the Silver Line. This double-line rail will connect both ends of Kerala within 4 hours. The present duration of transport is 10 to 12 hours. Trains can run with maximum operational speed of 200 kilometers per hour, carrying around 80,000 passengers per day. Feasibility study of the project was conducted in 2019, and Railway Board has issued in principle approval for the project on 17/12/2019. Detailed project report of Silver Line was submitted to the Ministry of Railways in June 2019. So preparatory work for land acquisition is going on. Silver Line is a green transportation. It will be reducing more than 2.8 lakh tons of carbon dioxide per day.
Right.
It will create more than 50,000 direct and indirect employment during the construction phase and 11,000 direct and indirect employment during the operational phase. So I request through you, sir, immediately. The permission, no intervention. Let me complete, sir. Let me complete, sir.
Nothing wrong. Everyone has got a right to have their opinion.
Yes. Sir, I have not completed, sir.
No,
I request the government to give permission immediately. That is my request.
Sir, without the feasibility study, without the environmental impact study, if the government of Kerala is bulldozing this project, entire people of Kerala is against this project, sir.
Please. I will, please. Let there be no controversy in the House. Let the government study this. Let the government study this proposal in all its pros and cons and take a final view. Yeah, please. Right. No, please. Okay. Sri B. Denge Yadav, please. ऐसा बिना permission बोलना नहीं.
Thank you, sir. Chairman, sir.
तो बिना परमिशन गए तो हाई स्पीड है इसलिए थोड़ा क्रश करेगा थोड़ा.
Thank you, Chairman, sir.
लिंगయ్య.
Namaskaram, sir.
Please, namaskaram. Telugu.
Sir, conducting of census for the persons belonging to OBC in the country, sir. ये మొత్తం భారతదేశం మొత్తంలో కూడా ఓబీసీలు వెనకబడ్డటువంటి కులాల వాళ్ళు 70% దాకా 60% దాకా ఉన్నారని లెక్కలు ఉన్నాయి సార్. ఈ నేషనల్ బ్యాక్వర్డ్ క్లాస్ కమిషన్ చెప్పినప్పుడు కూడా ఆ రోజు చర్చల్లో ఆనాటి హోంశాఖ మంత్రి రాజ్నాథ్ సింగ్ గారు కూడా సభలో స్పష్టంగా బీసీ కులాల యొక్క జనాభా లెక్కలు చేపడతామని చెప్పి ఆగస్టు 31, 2018లో వారు చెప్పినారు సార్. బీసీ జనగణన కోసం రోడ్ మ్యాప్ కూడా తయారు చేస్తున్నామని చెప్పి ఆ రోజు వారు ప్రకటన చేయడం జరిగింది సార్. కానీ దురదృష్టం ఏంటంటే ఇప్పటి వరకు కూడా ప్రకటన లేదు. ఇటీవల కేంద్రం సుప్రీంకోర్టు ఇచ్చినటువంటి అఫిడవిట్లో బీసీ జనగణన చేయటం సాధ్యం కాదు అన్నదని చెప్పి అది ఒక సాకుతోటి కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం ఈ ఓబీసీలకు వర్గీకరణ జరపడం లేదని మా ఆలోచన సార్. మరి గతంలో బ్రిటిష్ పాలకులు ఉన్నప్పుడు నిర్వహించిందే తప్ప ఈ జనగణన ఈ యొక్క లెక్కలు ఈ స్వతంత్రం వచ్చిన 75 సంవత్సరాల్లో ఈ ఓబీసీల యొక్క మరి జనాభా లెక్కలు చేయకపోవటం ఈ యొక్క కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం యొక్క నిర్లక్ష్య వైఖరికి నిదర్శనం సార్. తమరి ద్వారా నేను తెలియజేసేది ఏంటంటే ఈ దేశంలో జంతువులకు కూడా లెక్కలు కడుతున్నారు ఎన్ని జంతువులు ఉన్నాయని చెప్పి, కానీ ఓబీసీలు ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారని లెక్కలు కట్టకపోవటం దురదృష్టం సార్. అందుకని మేము డిమాండ్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఇప్పటికీ తమిళనాడు, తెలంగాణ, మహారాష్ట్ర, ఒడిశా అసెంబ్లీలో కూడా తీర్మానం చేసింది సార్. ఈ ఓబీసీల లెక్కలు జరగడం వల్ల ఓబీసీ విద్యార్థులకు ఉద్యోగస్తులకు అన్యాయం జరుగుతుంది సార్. తమరి ద్వారా భారతదేశం అంతా కూడా ఈ ఓబీసీల యొక్క జనాభా లెక్కలు చేపట్టాలని సభ ద్వారా టీఆర్ఎస్ పార్టీ పక్షాన తమను కోరుతున్నాను.
Demand to conduct OBC census in country. Those money, whoever want to associate, send their names. Those money. Where are your money? Please, for gallery 4.
plight of the rubber farmers who are
See the mic, other mic, next one. Mic to Mr. Jose Mani. No, go to the other mic. There's some. Right. Yeah. Now you are on the right side.
Okay. The plight of the rubber farmers, who are the backbone of Kerala economy, is in distress and in pathetic conditions, sir. Mainly because of the import of natural rubber and the falling price of natural rubber, and also add to this the COVID pandemic, sir. Add to this, the government of India has decided to repeal the 1947 Rubber Act to enactment of Rubber Promotion and Development Bill 2022, to which they were published a draft in the website and the domain, which was released on January 10th, and for the suggestions and comments from the public and also from the stakeholders till January 21st. So going through the bill, it is learned that it's detrimental to the farmers. This is similar thing is done for the Spices Board Act also the same period. Both these spices and the rubber farmers, if you go through the draft, is detrimental to the farmers. And as you know, the rubber board was established to assist the farmers, and actually the powers of the rubber board is taken away and no support has been given to the farmers. So my request to the government of India is, number one, that the draft which is established, at least published in the website, only minimum time of only 12 days being given, no publicity was given. So please extend the time from today onward for 30 days, and publicity should be given for the public to give the comments. Second, the government of in the bill, the rubber and the spices should be declared as a agricultural produce, and a mechanism should be drafted by the board, both by the Spices Board and the Rubber Board, the cost of production every 2 years. Accordingly, a minimum support price should be established.
Thank you, Joseph. Subhash Chandra Singh. Subhash Chandra. Whoever is associating, send the name. Slip.
Chairman, sir, ମୁଁ ସାର୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଏ ହାଉସ୍ରେ ଅନୁରୋଧ କରିଥିଲି, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଜରିଆରେ ଅନୁରୋଧ କରିଥିଲି ଯେ କେନ୍ଦୁଲିପି ୱାର୍କର 10 ଲକ୍ଷ ୱାର୍କର ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ, ୱେଷ୍ଟର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଓଡ଼ିଶା, ପଶ୍ଚିମ ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ପ୍ୟୁରଲି ଟ୍ରାଇବାଲ and AC worker जो 80% women worker अच्छी सार से माने GST सार 18% है जीवा पड़े 5% आगुर थिला से माने 200 कोटी टंका ओडिशा सरकार लूज करची प्रति वर्ष GST जरिया रे तांकर दैनिक मजूरी सार 200 टंका लेखा बढ़ी पारंता केंद्र सरकार GST फाइनेंस ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर शुड कंसीडर जे केंदुलिप वर्कर नॉट ओनली कन्फाइंड इन ओडिशा सार पड़ोसी राज्य सार मध्य प्रदेश हो कि छत्तीसगढ़ हो सार ए सब राज्य मध्य संपृक्त अछि ताको विचार को निया जाई तुरंत जीएसटी रिडक्शन करा जाऊ सेही भली भाबरे एप्लीकेशन ऑफ जीएसटी इंक्रीजेस द सेल्स प्राइस ऑफ हैंडलूम प्रोडक्ट ओडिशा पृथ्वी रे परिचय होची हैंडलूम रे एवं ता जा को जाए संबलपुरी साड़ी तार प्रोडक्ट रे तापरे एपरी जीएसटी बसिची सेल्स एवं सब प्रोडक्ट परे सूता परे रंग परे एवं अठा परे ताकू विचार करा जाऊ 2 नंबर होची ऑयल मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ टेक्सटाइल कंसीडर इंट्रोड्यूसिंग डिग्री कोर्स ऑफ हैंडलूम टेक्नोलॉजी इन द इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी एट बरगढ़ रे सार गोटे डिप्लोमा कोर्स अछि ताकू डिग्री कोर्स रे टेक्नोलॉजी इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी बरगढ़ को डिग्री कॉलेज रे मान्यता दिया जाऊ ये तीनटा विचार को नापे आपनक जरिया रे मो विनम्र निवेदन करछि ओडिसा रो बड़ परिचय होछि हैंडलूम एवं संबलपुरी एवं केंदुलिप वर्कर मानक समाज को विचार को निया जाऊ
अपनी अपन मातृभाषा उत्तम कह दे he was advocating that GST should not be there on Tendulip's collection. Okay. Dr. Vikas Mahatme.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. मैं आपके माध्यम से ये बताना चाहूँगा कि हम जो टैक्स कलेक्ट करते हैं जिसको सिन गुड्स कहते हैं जैसे कि शराब है अल्कोहल या टोबैको तो 2019 एम्स की स्टडी है उसमें शराब का जो 14.6% ऑफ पॉपुलेशन इज अफेक्टेड बाय this is taking using alcohol का सेवन करते हैं, वैसे ही 27 करोड़ लोग तंबाकू का भी सेवन कर रहे हैं। और दुख की बात यह है कि दिन ब दिन इसकी संख्या बढ़ रही है। सभी सरकारें इसके खिलाफ, यानी ये संख्या बढ़नी नहीं चाहिए इसलिए काम करती है, लेकिन इसका कोई भी उपयोग नहीं हो रहा है। हाल ही में ये जो टैक्स कलेक्ट हो रहा है, ये जो टैक्स कलेक्ट होता है इस सीन गुड से, तो हाल ही में ये बढ़ना चाहिए टैक्स कलेक्शन। इसलिए दिल्ली और महाराष्ट्र में शराब लीकर जो है इसके लिए कुछ खास उपाय योजना की है। जैसे शराब घर घर तक के होम डिलीवरी की जाए, वैसे ही हाल में महाराष्ट्र में लीकर मॉल्स में अवेलेबल होगी, वैसे ही 1000 स्क्वायर फीट शॉप्स में भी अवेलेबल होगी, ये बताया गया है। तो मुझे ऐसा हमेशा लगता है कि हम कहते हैं कि शराब से एडिक्शन होता है लोगों को, लेकिन मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स आर गेटिंग एडिक्टेड टू द टैक्स कलेक्शन अमाउंट बाय दिस प्रोडक्ट, क्योंकि इससे बहुत ज़्यादा टैक्स मिलता है। तो मेरा ये कहना है कि जो शराब अवेलेबल है मॉल्स में वगैरह, तो उसकी वजह से ये मॉल्स में अवेलेबल कर रहे हैं, तो इसके बजाय जो टैक्स कलेक्ट कर रहे हैं उसको वो यदि शराब कम करने के लिए, उसका एडिक्शन कम करने के लिए, उसके ट्रीटमेंट के लिए, जनजागृति के लिए और साइकोलॉजी मनोविकास के लिए खर्चा करे, तो इसका यूज कम होगा। और कितने परसेंट से लोगों का यूज कम हो रहा है इसके
राइट महात्मा जी, राइट महात्मा जी, क्या प्रियंका जी?
It is incorrect.
Right.
You spoke about the state of Maharashtra, sir.
That's okay. Sri Dr. L. Hanumantaya. Dr. L. Hanumantaya, please.
Yes, sir. Sir, the University Grants Commission has outsourced the examination of regional languages to National Testing Agency. Sir, very recently on 26/12/2021, the National Testing Agency conducted the examination of Kannada to become eligible for lecturers in Karnataka, sir. Sir, out of 100 questions, only 10 questions were in Kannada and 90 questions were in Hindi. So all the students they were not happy with that, they complained against them. Sir, after some time, they uploaded one more question paper where that was also not correct. Sir, the system, it was online examination, sir. The system did not going well. They could not even log in, all the students. Some students could log in, some students could not do that. And afterwards, sir, even 90 questions were not in Kannada and they did not answer. So it was not complete. The examiner said, you can go home, it will be completed. Sir, after the result, the problem is all these questions which were not able to log in came as not completed, and some questions which was log in and answered also came as not completed. So, sir, the students, they have to apply for correction. They have to pay 1,000 rupees per question, sir. Sir, how the poor students who are not even employed can apply?
Right.
50 students, 50,000.
Okay,
Not one,
please,
sir, 50,000.
let us do justice
and
to the issue.
I request the government.
Let us do justice to the issue.
Sir,
Please,
1 minute. Sir, I
please, let
request
him-
the government.
I have not permitted you.
1 minute, sir. Sir, I request the government to cancel this examination and
Who is the minister? MOS is there? So they please, you want solution or you want just... So he raised an issue important. I am asking the minister to look into that. Minister stood up. So let him get it examined and then get back.
Sure.
Huh?
Sure. Today.
Right. Then Dr. Ami Agnik. Time.
Thank you, sir. I would like to raise a very important issue regarding malnutrition among children, sir. I would request the Honorable Minister for Women and Child Development to look at the data. They have estimated about 70.76 lakh children under the SAM, that is severely acute malnourishment, and almost about 15.76 lakh children under the moderate acute nourishment. But sir, the minister should take into consideration children are the most neglected section of society.
Thank you,
Food system has done injustice to them.
Thank you, ma. Honorable members, I have two observations to make. One is that Sri K.C. Venugopal and two more members have given a notice of privilege against the IT minister. I am examining it. Once I examine, I will ask the, once I examine it, then I have to seek the clarification of the minister, then we'll get back to you, Venugopalji. The second observation is, it was brought to my notice that time allocation has been done by this Business Advisory Committee, 12 hours and 11 hours. So now once the time is allocated, parties have been informed about the time. And the respective parties have been told to give names accordingly, and also, if possible, mark the time they want to give each member. But I am told that they have sent it, but they are not following it. The problem will be if some speakers take more time and then leaves less time to their colleagues, there will be a practical problem. I don't want to name any party. I request all the leaders, please see to it that whatever time you allocated, you people have allocated, please see to it that it is followed by one and all. Now the question hour. Question hour, Sri Brijlalji, question 16. Brijlal.
Question number 16.
Sri Brijlal ji.
Question number 16, sir.
Question number 16. माननीय मंत्री जी,
उत्तर सभा पटल पर
फर्स्ट सप्लीमेंट्री।
टारगेट ओलंपिक पोडियम स्कीम टॉप्स योजना के अंतर्गत देश में कितने खिलाड़ियों को प्रशिक्षण दिया जा रहा है और इसमें कितना बजट आवंटित किया गया?
महोदय, मैं आपके माध्यम से आदरणीय सांसद महोदय को ये अवगत कराना चाहूंगा कि 2014 में जब यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री आदरणीय नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने शपथ ग्रहण किया, उसके बाद से जिस तरह से हर एक क्षेत्र में उन्होंने विकास के लिए निरंतर प्रयास किया, बिल्कुल वैसे ही खेल क्षेत्र में भी और कैसे खेल को बढ़ावा दिया जाए और विश्व पटल पर और कैसे भारत के चित्र को और उज्जवल किया जाए, इसका निरंतर प्रयास उन्होंने करता रहा। और उसीलिए 2014 में ही टारगेट ओलंपिक पोडियम का प्रारंभ किया गया, जिसके तहत हर एक खिलाड़ियों को, जो भारत की एलिट एथलीट है, उन लोगों को हर प्रकार की सुविधा दिया गया। और 2014 से बाद हम लोगों ने देखा कि खेल क्षेत्र में कैसा निरंतर एक पॉजिटिविटी आया और उसमें कितना परिवर्तन आया। और उसका परिणाम का स्वरूप महोदय हम लोगों ने देखा कि जब 2020 और 21 में कोरोना महामारी से पूरा विश्व जूझ रहे थे, भारत भी उस समय कोरोना महामारी से जूझ रहे थे, लेकिन उसके बावजूद टारगेट ओलंपिक पोडियम स्कीम के तहत हर एक एलिट एथलीट को हर प्रकार की सुविधा दिया गया और उसके तहत उसका परिणाम के स्वरूप हमारे खिलाड़ियों ने टोक्यो ओलंपिक में उनका उत्तम प्रदर्शन से भारत की जो झंडा है उसको विश्व पटल पर ऊंचा लहराया और एक नया इतिहास, नया कीर्तिमान स्थापित किया। महोदय, ये आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का जो दूरदर्शिता है उसका ही फल है।
प्लीज माननीय मंत्री जी सवाल पूछने वालों से और उत्तर देने वाले माननीय मंत्रियों से मेरा आग्रह है कि कृपया ब्रीफ हो, दूसरों को भी मौका दें।
महोदय, मैं ये कहना चाहूंगा कि
और सीट पर बैठ कर ना बोले प्लीज, सीट पर बैठ कर ना बोले प्लीज।
टॉप स्कीम के तहत
नथिंग इज गोइंग ऑन रिकॉर्ड।
महोदय, अभी तक टॉप स्कीम के तहत